Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to RuneScape for Dummies. Today we are going to be going through the wilderness boss Calvarion, however you pronounce it. I just call him Calvin Harris. So this wilderness boss is located just northeast of Ferox Enclave in the Skeletal Tomb, which means we've got a pretty easy run from a safe area into where the boss is located. And if you run out of resources and you want to run out and you don't want to use your teleport, you've got a quick run back to where you got a restore pool, which you can't see because you can't see my cursor. There it is the restore pool, and you've got a bank here as well. So setup wise, inventory, I've got, I normally do have a full restore, but I don't really want to use my normal restores, so I've got half a blighted one here. I've got 4 prayer pots, I've got a super combat, I've got some anglerfish that, you know, you don't have to bring if you don't want to, and then I've just got some tick food as well. You could bring brews just in case a PK does decide to come and give you a little visit, and you can use that to get away a little bit easier. Just note though that if you do get teleblocked, you can't enter Ferox Enclave, so you are going to have to make a run to towards the wilderness ditch. I've also got a seed pod, so I can teleport out because we are pretty low wilderness. I think it's 21 wilderness that we're in, so you do need to come out and, you know, walk a little bit just outside of the lair, so you can use your seed pod, because I believe is it level 20 wilderness that you can use it for? It might be 30, I could be wrong there, but either way, a one-click telly that we can use in the wilderness. Just to jump in, an update on my setup, I'm actually using the Salve Ami E now, because Calvarion is an undead monster. The Salve Ami, you know, you get the benefits from the Salve Ami. So you can go and stock up on these if you completed the Haunted Mine quest. And yeah, it's like a free item. I just went and made a whole inventory and it took me about 5 minutes. So instead of the glory, get yourself a Salve Ami E. Don't worry about the imbue because, you know, if you die, it's a bit of a waste. So rinse and repeat through the Salve Amis, get it on, and then get to Calvarion. Gear setup, I have got a pretty budget setup because obviously we are risking items. We've got the Nezi Helm, Amulet of Glory, Ardy Cloak 3, Rada's Blessing. I've got the Zombie Axe, which is surprisingly good here. The Calvarion is weak to Crush, so something like that, a Sarachnis Cudgel, a Bludgeon, even an Elder Maul, but I don't really want to bring that in the wilderness. You're inviting trouble with that. Yeah, any decent crush weapon is going to be really, really effective here. I've then just got a cheap shield with an anti-dragon shield. You could bring a Rune Kite shield if you want. And then I've got Black D'hide body and Black D'hide chaps. For a lot of the kills that I've done, I have been wearing monk's robes, which I find really good as well. It's a nice little prayer bonus. It's just, you know, a little bit better where if you get a PK trying to throw a freeze at you, you can you're more likely to for that to splash on you. I've then got Barrow's gloves, climbing boots, and an Explorer's Ring 3, which is really good because you've got this energy restore, and also you can use alchemy if you are going to do an extended trip down in Calvarion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go through the attacks. So Calvarion, primarily you're going to be praying melee. It will spawn these little blue, well, the first phase, which is the purple phase, will be spawning these little blue discs on the floor that you need to stand a tile away from, and that's like a circle around it that you need to stand away from. You can't stand diagonally. If you stand on it, you will take a pretty heavy damage. I think it's around 20 something, maybe 20 to 26, I believe, that you can take if you're standing on top of it. If you're standing one tile away, you can take up to 6 damage. But obviously, if you're away from it, you don't take any damage. It's then got a shield bang that it will do. Normally, after the Hellhounds phase, it will spawn that after you've killed them both. You just need to stand out of the blast radius that's marked out on the floor with some grey circles. Once it drops below, I don't know if it's 50 or 40%. I found it's normally below 40%. It will spawn 2 Hellhounds. You need to kill those because you can't do damage to Calvarion while they're sort of knocking about. So you need to kill both of those. They've only got 30 hit points. With the Zombie Axe, I've been one-hitting them, so they're not too bad. Once you kill the purple phase, it will then do a little animation, and these yellow circles will spawn on the floor. You need to get out of that circle and stand one tile away again from those, and then it will go on to the gold phase. Same thing again, same mechanics. It will spawn Hellhounds after 40% damage. Oh, with 40% HP left. It's literally the same bloody thing. But we will be going through all of that in a kill example right now. So we are going to be running northeast from Ferox Enclave. And we're going to be running into the graveyard just over here and entering, you just saw it, that memorial over there as well. Now, there shouldn't be anyone here because I've literally just been doing some Calvin. So hopefully when I do peek, there's not going to be anyone in here. Cave seems empty. Okay, so we're going to be going in. I've got my quick press set up for protect from melee and protect what's it called? Piety. So we saw there, you see these little blue discs. You need to stand a tile away from them. If I stand next to them, I'll let it take some damage. It does like a little bit of tick damage. Stand away, attack the boss. See, it's now dropped below, well, around 40 to 40%. 2 Hellhound spawn. You take these out. Get away from the blue dots. So much for me one banging them, eh? Bosh. And, ooh. Bosh. There we go. There's the one bang. So now he's going to do the shield attack, which you just need to stand away from. You can run through him, but you kind of run the risk of getting twatted by his shield, so I wouldn't recommend that. You have to run kind of at an angle. Alright, gonna drink some. Oh, I forgot to pot up as well. Look at me, amateur. Rookie hour over here. Bosh. Alright, now he's going to do the yellow circle that we need to stand away from, and now he's in gold phase. Literally the same shit. He does his little shield move. You step away from it. You step away from the circles. Attack him again. Stand away from your orange circles. It's done 2 next to each other, little bastard. There we go. Stand away. He's now going to spawn his Hellhounds. Like I've been finding with the Zombie Axe, I've been getting him really low health before he even thinks about spawning the Hellhounds, just because I'm doing so much damage. But I have also found that if he is about to spawn them and you hit him, say you hit him for a 30, it will limit the damage that you do when he spawns it, which is a bit shit. But anyway, there we go. There is another kill at Calvarion. Am I going to get a Void Waker piece like I did on my RTO guide? If you've not seen that, go and watch it. It's really funny. I got the Void Waker piece literally when I did the kill, which is mental. But anyway, I'll do another kill so you can see another example with how it plays out. Right, he's back. He's trying to get us again. We step away, so you can kind of run off at an angle here. Step away from the blue. Hit him back. Got the Hellhounds. While I am killing these, I will read off some of the drops that it has. So you've got the Dragon 2H, the Dragon Pickaxe, which is one reason why I'm currently farming this, trying to get myself a Dragon Pickaxe on the Iron Man. You've then got the Skull of Vetition, whatever it is, which is I believe the ring upgrade or something. I don't really know what that does. I don't really care either. Right, he's going to do shield. Yep, step away. Then you've got the Ring of the Gods, and obviously the Void Waker Blade as well. This drops part of the Void Waker, which is another reason why you would be grinding this boss, is to get yourself the Void Waker, because it's pretty bloody good. Now step away, back on. What I do really like about here is that it does drop like resources that you can replenish your stocks. So super restores or blighted versions of those, and dark crabs and blighted food. Just means that you can get a few more kills in and, you know, stay here a little bit longer. Another thing that you could... Oh, I'm lagging. That's great. I love that for me. Another thing that you could bring here, obviously, is a looting bag. I don't have one at the moment, I don't think. I've not got one back yet. But you could bring a looting bag here that would extend your trips, because you can dump all the drops that you get in that. Just know that everything that's in your looting bag you are risking. So, yeah, if you start putting decent drops in there and you do get PK'd, bye-bye to your drops. But anyway, there is another kill. And money, money, money. There we go. There's like some blighted resources, which, you know, you just love to see. I'm going to drop all my Karambons and pick these up because I actually need them. Just a look at what we're risking as well. Risking everything that's, you know, below here, pretty much. We'll be keeping the Zombie Axe, Barrow's Gloves, and Helm of Nezinot. So if you did find this guide useful, please do consider subscribing. Oh, here's a PK. Let's get out of here. Not today, my friend, not today. And that's why you bring your Royal Seed Pod, and you can use it within the lair, which is nice. Anyway, if you did find this video useful and you're new around here, please do consider subscribing, drop a like, and yeah, I am planning on doing a spindle video very, very soon. I'm still trying to learn that one because it's a bit of a pain in the arse if you've not done it. It's shit. But I do have an RTO guide up on the channel, so if that's of interest, go and check it out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon with a new video. Bye.